Okay. In the past, we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. In the present, you have flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. In the future, wow, you have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime that's coming in for you, Cancer. So your obstacles make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. The factors that are affecting you are wedding. The situation involves marriage. So this may be that you're already committed, or it could be that this is a marriage partner coming in for you. Now, the factors that are affecting them are healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So maybe they're dealing with some kind of family problems at the moment. Okay. I know it seems as though I'm going a bit fast, but I have more cards to pull. Once I've laid out all of the cards, then I will, interpret the messages for you. So what you want is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this is what you want. So you want to have feelings for someone. You want someone to have feelings for you. I feel like you want love. Okay, what they want is heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So this may mean that they have feelings for you as well, and they very much want to have a conversation about with you about it. It could be they have family problems and they want to sit and talk to you about it. Okay, so the crowning energy is new love. So for some of you, this is someone new that you've recently just met, or someone you're just about to meet. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Your outcome is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, it's looking really good so far, Cancer. So let's use my Power Angel deck. Love and romance messages for Cancerians for March 2018. Okay. So in the past, you have the 8 of Gabriel. A great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So here, I feel like maybe you've been messaging someone, maybe you've been getting to know someone, and it's kind of like that honeymoon phase of a relationship. You've got new love, so it could be that you've been enjoying spending time with someone. It's new, it's fresh, and you've just been kind of messaging one another, and they're saying that it is important to message this person. It is important communication here. Okay, so in the present, you have the 9 of Raphael. Make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. Sorry, I'm not really showing that to the camera. There we go. The 9 of Raphael, or the 9 of Cups, known as the wish card. Make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. Here we have the Queen of Michael. Wow, so this is the Queen of Swords in the traditional tarot. She's also an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So this person has a good sense of humour. They're kind of intellectual. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than a relationship. So maybe this person is driven by their career. Maybe you're focused on your career, but this could potentially be a true love. Okay, it doesn't have to be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. For some of you, it could be a love interest who's focusing on career, and for that reason you're perceiving them as being a bit unemotionally you're seeing them as being emotionally detached, is what I feel like. So the obstacles are the 9 of Michael. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. So you're worrying a lot about the situation. Maybe this person is not making too much of an effort with you right now, and maybe you're kind of worried about it. They're saying, don't worry, okay? Everything happens in its own divine time. So the factors that are affecting you are the 5 of Michael. The situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. So some of you, I feel like, are really focused on the outcome of this situation, having this beautiful wedding, and that will come. But they're saying right now, just release your attachment to this, okay? You know, kind of worrying about it is not going to help you, okay? In fact, it's only going to make things worse. You will achieve what you want. You've got the 9 of Cups here, so just be a little bit patient, okay? So the factors that are affecting them are the Knight of Ariel. So this is someone who's really focused on their career, okay? They've got family problems, they're focused on their career, but it doesn't mean that it can't work. There is so much to accomplish, make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. So the Knight of Ariel is the Knight of Pentacles. Now this person is very focused on their career. So I feel like you're kind of worried about the situation because this person, as a barrier, this person may not be making too much effort with you, okay? But it's not because they don't want to, it's because they generally have a lot going on with family, with work. There's lots of different kind of issues that are going on. But I feel like the good thing is this person is willing to talk to you about it. Okay, so what you want is the Page of Raphael, love, a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. So I feel like you definitely want love. You want someone to, you know, maybe express how they feel to you, you know, so, and what they want. They want solutions, success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So I feel like this person wants you to be patient with them, okay? I feel like they're dealing with a lot and they just kind of want you to be a little bit patient. It could be as well that if you have had problems in the past, or if you're worried about something, they want you to talk to them about it. They want to come up with some kind of solution. I feel like the conversations that you're going to have are very, very important. And even though this has come up as a past energy, I feel communication is very important for you both, okay? So your crowning energy is the King of Ariel. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, using resources wisely. So some of you, this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or it's someone who's very career driven, who's coming in as a new love. And your outcome, look. 2 of Raphael, the 2 of Cups, 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. And this is sitting on top of worth waiting for. Your soulmate's coming, Cancer, honestly. So let's shuffle my Rider-Waite. Let's shuffle my Rider-Waite deck and see what comes out there. What love and romance messages do you have for Cancer for the month of March 2018? What love and romance messages do you have for Cancer for March 2018? So in the past, Ace of Cups, love. So again, this could be someone that you've recently met. It could be someone new. It could be someone that you have very strong feelings for. And it's like that honeymoon phase of a relationship, or someone that you know, really kind of care about. For some of you, you've gone on a trip with this person. For some of you, it is just, you know, someone new, someone fresh. So in the present, you have the 3 of Wands. So this is your ships coming in. So for some of you, you've already met this person. If you haven't, this person is literally around the corner from entering your life, okay? You've got new love, Ace of Cups, the 3 of Wands. Your love is coming. So in the future, you have the 9 of Wands. So I feel you're a little bit skeptical about this person, okay? You're a little bit guarded, you're a little bit cautious, and I feel it's because this person may be slightly emotionally detached, and that's kind of causing you to think, have they got someone else? Or does this person even like me? But true love is mutual. It's two-sided, okay, Cancer? So I feel like you're like worried, but you know, it's saying it's fine. There's no need for you to worry as much as what you're worrying. So your obstacles are the Ace of Wands. So there is a potential new start, but maybe it's not moving as quick as what you would like. I'm going to clarify this as I go further into the reading. So the factors that are affecting you are the Two of Cups. So some of you may, to be honest with you, some of you may be attached to someone already, and then maybe you meet someone new, or, you know, for some of you, this is definitely a marriage partner coming in. You know, for some of you, you might be tied into a marriage that you kind of want to get out of, and a soulmate comes in. But there's definitely a soulmate in the picture right now. So the factors that are affecting your love interest are the Two of Wands. So again, they have a lot going on. I feel like they definitely want to move forward with you. The Two of Wands speaks about new partnerships. They're kind of still in that planning phase. So it's like they're thinking in their head that they want to move forward with you. You know, they want this new partnership, but I feel like they're working on their career and, again, their family issues. I feel like it's a really big thing. So what you want is the Hermit. So I feel like you want to come out of isolation. You don't want to be on your own anymore. For some of you, you just kind of want that guidance. You want that good advice that confirms to you that this is the one. But really, the only person that can actually confirm that to you is yourself. You have to listen to your own intuition. You know, that's kind of what this is. You know, there's love there, but you have to listen to your own intuition as well as following whatever guidance, friends or whatever tells you. At the end of the day, you have to be responsible for yourself, okay? So I feel like you don't want to be on your own anymore. So what they want, so the King of Wands. So I feel like they're ready, they're passionate. For some of you, this is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I feel like this person is optimistic, they're passionate, and what I like is that they're coming up as the King of Wands. So this isn't someone who's playing games, they're a king. Okay, it's not gender specific. You know, if you're a man and you're watching this, it's not gender specific. You know, this person wants to be a king or a queen. They're not a knight or a page. So, you know, I feel like this person is actually willing to work the situation out, whatever it is. So you have the moon as a crowning energy. So this can represent Pisces. So I feel as well, for some of you, you're confused. You're confused about this new person. How does this person feel? Do they like me? Don't they like me? But true love. Two hearts are dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, they like you, okay? So please don't be confused about whether this person likes you or not, because they do. But I'm feeling that for some of you, you know, kind of, you don't want to be on your own anymore because it's just making you fall down with the moon card. I'm going to clarify the moon card in a minute as well, because that can represent some kind of secrets. But I'm going to pull out the outcome card first. So strength. So you're going to get emotional strength with this person. For some of you, this is a Leo. Okay. It might be that it's going to take a lot of emotional strength for you to be patient with this person. Okay. But I feel like it's worth it, as it says, worth waiting for. You do have love coming in. So clarification on the moon. Yeah, okay, so this person's not giving up, okay, and I don't feel that you should give up on this person just yet either. It may be that you feel as though there's secrets and you're trying to find out what these secrets are. It's like the moon can represent secrets, and I feel like maybe the way that this person is maybe being, you feel like, is this person single? Do they have someone else? Now, your situation is obviously unique to you. For some of you, I'm not actually seeing that this person is attached to anyone. I'm seeing that as a factor, you may be. But I feel like if you are, you're ready to leave. Okay, so it might be that you're the one that's stopping the person from finding out secrets, or it's just that you're confused and it's like you're fighting your way through this confusion. So I'm going to clarify the Two of Raphael, or the Two of Cups, which is all about your soulmate, twin flame, kindred spirits. Beautiful. This is your outcome for March. Clarification on the Two of Raphael. The Lovers, intimate relationships. So this can mean one of two things. Either you've got to choose between an existing relationship or someone new, or you're going to get very close to this person. This is a very important relationship that is coming to you. Clarification on the Two of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, it may be someone from the past. I feel like you've got to choose between someone new and someone from the past. Okay, why is the Six of Cups here? Why is the Six of Cups here? Yeah, so someone from the past could want to work it out with you. So for some of you, you're in a new relationship and someone from the past comes back and wants to work it out with you. I'm seeing different scenarios that can play out here. So, but there's definitely new love, and there's a soulmate that wants to get closer to you. For some of you, it's someone new. For some of you, it's someone from the past coming back and saying, let's work it out. But again, listen to your own intuition. You will know who this person is. So who you're thinking about most during this reading could be an indicator as to who this person is. Okay, so I'm going to move on to my element spread, which is the part of the reading where I look at those of you who are dealing with different elements. So different signs, and see what's going to happen. So I'm just going to clear up these cards.